How we doing? Alrighty. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. What's happening, boys and girls? Whoever's popping in. Alrighty, boys, we're nearly ready to rock and roll. You're tuning in, what's happening? Hey, Jim, what's happening, brother? How we doing? How are we doing? Got some cool shit to talk about. Something to show you. Just sort of sit on the main way until we get a few people in, and then we'll get it cracking, bro. But how's your Monday? Jolly King Brown boy, bro. Say less, doll. Say fucking less, G. Like I said, if you haven't too, bro, hit those little likey boys on there. We'll be I got some fucking hectic shit to talk about, bro. Do-do-do-do-do-do. My how's everyone's Monday? Like I said, bro, we're gonna be covering this shit. We're gonna be fucking talking about that dude who actually murdered his 3 sons, bro, in Ohio. We've got that I want to chat about. It's pretty fucked up. I got a prison story I found on TikTok I want to show you, and then I've got some Diablo 4 notes and shit like that. So yeah, a bit of time, and we'll yeah, we'll get into that shortly. Love a bit of family side, bro. Some Chris Benoit-esque, bro. Big dog, what's happening, Jolie? How we doing, brother? How's Assassin's Creed going? We're gonna get started very shortly. We're just chilling for the moment. We're gonna drink tonight or what? Nah, bro, no. Just chilling on the waters, bro. Saving that for Friday. I think Friday's gonna be a bit of a send, bro, so. Yeah, Friday's gonna be a big send. Good boy, hey, yeah, we're relaxing, bro. Like I said, bro, we're doing dry July as well. But, like I said, boys, we'll get going as soon as the song's finished. But we're just chilling. We are chilling. Oh, it was doing, Amp, baby. What's good? What's good? We're about to get started, boys. What's happening, Nantails? You fly back from Bali, brother. If you have two, bro, give that thumbs up. Just waiting a second, boys. 5 seconds left and we'll get into it. Alright, boys. Got the Mondays with Mitty. Doing a little bit different today. We're going to be just covering some shit I found. Especially on like TikTok and shit like that. Something a little bit different instead of just playing games. But yeah, man. The first thing is going to be, I'm going to fucking have a chat about, bro. Is this dude here, bro. Right, Chad Doorman. You might have heard of him. You might have seen on TikTok, bro. He's a bloke, right? He's fucking killed his 3 kids, man. Like, it's fucking brutal, bro. Full assassination style, yeah? So, I'll read this out, bro. An Ohio man accused of fatally shooting his 3 young sons admitted to planning the killings and lined them up before executing them with a rifle, bro. Is that not the most fucked thing you've ever heard, bro? Like, is that not full-blown fucked, right? Chad Doorman, 32, is accused of wounding the boy's mother at the family home, has been charged with aggravated murder. Clermont County's Chief Prosecutor of Municipal Court, David Gast, said during Doorman's arraignment Friday that one of the boys tried to flee into a nearby field, but Doorman hunted his son down and brought him back to the home before killing him. Doorman's bail has been set at $20 million. Court record did not indicate whether he was represented by a lawyer at his arraignment, but he's currently being held in Clermont County Jail. Gas called the killings the worst crime he's ever seen, bro. That is so fucked up, man. Someone's like the dad, bro. The kids were 3, 4, and 7. Like, I don't know if you've fucking heard about it, but it was on TikTok. I seen it and I was like, dude, what the actual fuck, man? I was like, bro, I'm going to talk about that. Like, I don't even think that's a gun problem thing in America. I think that's, like, man, that is just proper fuck true. Like, that is some psychosis shit that's just absolutely wild, man. The deputy responded to the home in Monroe Township shortly before 4:30 p.m. Thursday after receiving a pair of 911 calls, one apparently from the mother who was screaming that her babies had been shot, and another from a passing motorist who said a girl was running down the street saying her father was killing people. A news release from the Clermont County Sheriff's Office said the deputies found 3 boys aged 3, 4, and 7 outside the home with gunshot wounds and tried to save their life, but the children died at the scene. Bro, what the actual fuck? They held these children knowing there was nothing they could do, Gus said. How do you unsee that? Like, imagine being the cops on fucking, like, going to that, bro. Like, actually going to that crime scene. Yeah, I actually did see the video of him, Joel. I did see the video of him, when the cops were telling him to shut up and shit, like, bro, like, Right. The apparently I read as well, so apparently the dad of the bloke who done it, right? He's yeah. So the dad reckons that it was just something and he snapped, yeah? Like he's like just like something twitching and like, bro, he preempted it. Like he had it planned, bro. Like there's no any fucking a kid tried to run away and he dragged him back, bro, and still went at it. Like that is so fucked up, man. Like that is fucking crazy, no? So and this is I did see with the fucking court case, right? And the dude the I've seen The Sinner. You can't even say it's a crime of passion. That's what I mean, bro. It's fucked up. Have you seen The Sinner? No, what's that, Endos? What is that? If you haven't, two boys, give that a thumbs up, baby. You know. Yeah, how actually like crazy. I've seen the court trial when they like had him in custody, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like the dude like didn't really show much. Like he obviously started crying at some point, but the what are they called? The plaintiff, is it? Is that the one? The one that like prosecutor probably do. He he was saying like, you know, the kids look for your father for guidance and protection and all this shit. Like this is the most fucked thing in the world. Like bro, true. Like it's actually fucking wild, man. Like that is fuck, man. Killing your 3 kids. Like what actually makes you go fuck? You know what, man? Nah. And what other stories are like that, bud? You boys have anything else that's similar to that? Because like that's actually blew me away. I was like, what the fuck? All out an impulsive murder act. Oh right. Oh, is it a show or? Because yeah, man, that's not impulsive, man. This bloke fucking full. He preempted it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, just fuck, man. Imagine being the cops, like the first responders, bro. Imagine being the ambos, everything. Like, fuck, that is crazy, man. That is proper fucking hectic. I'm just trying to like, yeah, like what? Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, boys, know any other ones similar to that? Like, that was first one. I was like, no, I don't even like know. It's always a dad going. It's always a dad doing it to the fam too. Yeah, bro. Like even the Chris Benoit thing's pretty wild, man. Watch the first 5 minutes. Is it on? What's it on, Andos? Let me fucking on Netflix. Oh, is it true story or? Have a look here. But yeah, man, like it's fucking like proper wild, man. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. What was it called? The Sinner.
What happened?
Yeah,
exactly?
I'll definitely jump on that and definitely watch it though. But yeah, man, how fucking actually like, God, that's, bro, it shocked me. I was like, what the fuck? But oi, now with that too, boys, obviously fucking, that's pretty fucked up. In that as well, I was thinking like, fuck, what other fucked up shit, man? I actually found this podcast on TikTok, man, about this dude. Hey, Zachy boy, what's happening? How you doing, brother? I found this other dude on TikTok, right? He does podcasts, and I want to show you this, bro. I want to know if this is actually like, do you reckon this is bullshit or legit? All right.
I'm in prison. I'm the 3rd-ranking gang member in the state. I control gang movement. I control a lot of stuff. So I wake up in my cell and I'm hungry. And as a prison boss, you get benefits. So I said, I'm hungry. I get up, walk out of my cell. I walk downstairs to the desk, get a guy a head nod. He opens the gate. I walk into the hallway. I start walking down the hallway. I get to the sergeant's desk, get him a head nod. He opens the gate. I walk down the hallway some more. I get to central control, where this is where they control the whole prison. I can't go in central control, but from here, they control all doors, all everything. I look at the guy. There's a hallway across from him. I give him a head nod. He opens a hallway door. The end of the hallway is a kitchen. I knock on the kitchen door. The guy slides the metal thing back. He looks, he sees it's me. I give him a head nod. They open the kitchen door. Now I'm standing in the prison kitchen. Grills, vats, all the stuff. I turn to the 2 guys over by the grill. I said, yo, make me a hamburger. Turn to the other guy, yo, go make me a shake. And I'm standing there chilling like, yo, okay, I'm about to eat. Then this guy comes out of the kitchen, out of the back. suit jacket on. He says, "What are you doing in my kitchen? You're not dressed properly. You're not on my schedule. Who are you?" I'm like, slow down. He said, "Well, who are you?" At the time, there was a song out called The Regulator. And I said, "I'm the regulator." He says, "Well, what do you regulate?" I said, "If you go home or not." First, all this screaming you're doing is not necessary. We can communicate like grown men. And I regulate if you go home in a box or you walk out of here on your 2 feet. That's who I am. And he heard me and he's looking at me to see if I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I'm like, dude, I can you right now. Understand where you are and who you're talking to, because evidently somebody didn't inform you of what's really going on in here. You read the manual or the handbook for staff. That don't matter in here. I decide if you go home, not you. Now, if you don't pay attention, let me help you out. I came through 5 locked doors to get into this kitchen. Everybody in here is doing exactly what I said, including your staff, with no problems and no issue. You got the problem. You're trying to get in my way of eating. I'm not trying to be a tough guy. I'm not trying to be over the top, but this is facts. Right now, they're cooking me a hamburger. You're telling them not to. If I you, you'll be your wife will miss you, your kids will miss you. I'll go to solitary confinement, maybe 5, 6, 7 years. And while I'm in solitary, I don't have a wife. I don't have kids. I'll sit in solitary. I'll do my solitary time. And then they're going to let me out of solitary because I just came out of solitary for trying to kill 8 people. I'll get back out in 7 years. Now I'll be standing back in the same kitchen and they're going to make me a hamburger then. So my only dilemma, which is the question to you, do I get a hamburger today or do I give it in 7 years? It's your call. I'm just hungry and I'm patient. And he's looking at me like, oh my God, nobody's coming to his rescue. I just threatened to kill him like 5 times in the air shot of like 4 guards. Nobody's moving. I'm like, today or 7 years, brother, it's your call. And he walked over to the grill. He said to the grill man, make him 2. And then he ran into his office and slammed the door and called his wife. Oh my God, what did I get myself into? What they didn't explain to him was prisoners run the prison. They just work there. And it was not me trying to be tough, but he was like in my way of what I wanted. And when people get in my way, you got to deal with it. And there's consequences to everything. He was at war with my hunger, and I was going to fight that war. If it meant 7 years to victory, then I'll do 7 years to get to my victory. And he'd have just been a casualty along my way. I'm in prison.
Bro, do you reckon that is absolute fucking bullshit? Like, surely prison guards aren't just going to fucking open up like shit for him too, like. Surely they're not just gonna open up and let this fucking cunt go and make his own like lunch and dinner and shit, and go and like, you reckon that's bullshit or like is that? I'm gonna have a look at Andre Norman, bro. I wanna have a look at this bloke. Oh, it might be legit, bro. Bro, from prison life sentence to Harvard professional.
Andre lay in the dip.
Oh, what the fuck? So maybe it ain't cat. Maybe it ain't, bro. Definitely works for the cops, bro. Paz. Makes them not saying those prisons get. That's what I mean. Like, is that literally the prison system over there, bro? Like, fucking. So I want to see what he went to jail for, bro. Oh, so by the age of 14, he was selling drugs, getting in the fights and carrying guns. In his early 20s, when Norman turned his life around, he left Boston, joined the military, served in the Gulf War. After his service, he attended college, his first corporate job, married, children. However, things took a turn for the worse when he got involved in illegal activities again. Despite his success in the corporate world, Andrew Norman unfulfilled the struggle with addiction. Turned to drugs and alcohol to cope with the stress of his job. Personal life addiction, arrested, imprisonment. Made a decision to turn his life around. So he went to prison for drugs and alcohol and ended up being a fucking, what, a drug boss, bro, in prison. It's Paz, bro. It's Paz, no? Condog, what's happening, bro? What's happening? Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. Is that cooked as shit? This prison system there, skarks as 80s, 90s, the prison was different. What is going on, man? Mob Sammy boy, what's happening? Zachy boy. That's what I mean. Like, is that fucking, like, true, but probably back in the 80s and 90s, it was way more hectic. Like, surely it's not like that now, man. And if you're having 2 boys, get that little thumbs up, baby. Yeah, surely it's not like that now. Because that is fucking wild, bro. That is wild. Yeah, I always thought that, like, yeah, is it, like, actually that corrupt? Yeah, it's fucking, yeah, it's just shocking. I've got some fucking conspiracy shit as well. I'm going to do that another time. But yeah, I want to talk more about crime and shit like that. Like, no, they'll end you now. No, the cop is just fucking awesome. It's so interesting, America, man. It's such a, like, a weird country. It's strange as hell. Con mob. Oh, Oh. Like, here's when you're supposed to be straight. What happened? Is it she crabbing or? They'll put you in the hole quicker than you push back. Like, I always see on, like, fuck, what's it called? The, is it Vice and shit like that? Hey. Fucking no shit, Sammy. I'm playing this now. I'm fucking playing this now, bro.
I'm very happy that you're giving me this.
I'll save this for this reason.
Attention because it needs to get out to the world. I will start, since we have to be brief. I have already given.
So I'm going to skip some of this, right?
In the past, Gary McKinnon has hacked NASA, found the off-world fleet, the list of captains, and it's apparent that if we have faster-than-light vehicles moving throughout the system, we're going to need faster-than-light communications. This is that facility. Unfortunately, I have other bad news. The season that I was there, 2010 to 2011, we converted from construction to operations and maintenance in both the elevated station and the detector array. Unfortunately, when they first fired it up, that was when we had the earthquakes in Christchurch, New Zealand.
So they were saying, bro, there's this fucking thing in Antarctica, right? It's all these like massive things in the ice. It's like fucking 200,000 volts, it's 20,000 volts, something per one.
Then most of my crew and offered me complete access to the facilities. Right. What I learned from this unique experience needs to be shared with the entire world. The technology at the South Pole Station certainly can do what it is presented as its primary purposes, and unfortunately, much more. The Ice Cube neutrino detector is presented as a passive listening device for the purposes of the science as presented. But I'm going to skip right through the chase, folks. I have provided documentation that proves that the 5,160, what they call DOMs, that are embedded in the ice can actually transmit at 2,047 volts each. That gives us a long list of things to consider. It is effectively a multifaceted directed energy weapons platform that I will list rapidly a few things.
A fucking energy weapon, bro. What the fuck?
Vehicle detection. We're learning that these off-world craft, on-world craft, ours or other nations, are also emitting neutrinos. So this makes the South Pole Station effectively an air traffic control station for this new level of equipment that nobody's discussing. In addition to the ability to detect neutrinos and the exotic vehicles, I have provided documentation that shows that this is also a system for faster-than-light communications. In the past, that was...
So, bro, they're saying, right, they got all these fucking things in the ice, and it's a fucking weapon, bro.
We had the earthquakes in Christchurch, New Zealand. There was 2 incidental shots before they were able to target it correctly. This is an earthquake-generating device as well. This is the weapons of war that we have to deal with now, and what Raytheon's hiding. There's an...
Like, is that not, like, is that one of those source trust me things, or, like, true? I don't know if it's missiles, Jim. I don't know. Like, bro, they reckon they made a fucking earthquake machine in Antarctica. Like, is that fraud as fuck?
ELF system at the South Pole Station that when I arrived, I was told it was off, dismantled, and completely defunct. In my work, I will rapidly just tell you, I had to figure out the circuitry for certain other repairs, and I found that this system is, in fact, completely energized, up and running, and being utilized with the other systems for nefarious purposes as well. The Atmospheric Research Observatory is in what we call the clean air sector. I witnessed myself a very powerful green laser shooting out of the top of this facility into the cosmos.
Bro, what? There is... I want to hear that again. Wait.
Shooting out of the top of this facility, clean air sector. I witnessed myself a very powerful green laser shooting out of the top of this facility into the cosmos. This, I believe, is a secondary form of long-range communications and or a defense system. I am not saying that we need to be scared of anything that's out there, but please understand the military-industrial complex is happy to invest all of your money in alleviating their fears.
What the fuck's going on here? We're in the Death Star. What the fuck? Hey, Chris, what's happening, bros? Mwah! How you doing? Bro, it's actually Michael Voss talking about Carlton's plan to fucking win the flag, bro.
The question of power comes into play for all of these facilities that are present. I assure you, I knew what was going on. I knew the load demands of the facility, and all of these new items exceed the demand for the systems that I was presented. I'm doing due diligence and research. I believe there is either a secondary power supply there that is either nuclear, that was there prior to the start of the Antarctic Treaty, which prohibits such things, and or that there is some sort of exotic power supply system there that just is not in the verbiage of the treaty, so it negates the responsibility to the parties involved.
Bro, he's an alien. He's a fucking shape-shifting reptilian, for sure.
I think that pretty much covers it for time. If anybody wants to find out more, I have a website where all this information is at. For brevity, I'll wrap it up, but you can go to deciphering.tv. I've documented all of this stuff.
Deciphering.tv, bro. Let's have a look here. Deciphering. Oh, fuck. I don't even know how to spell that, bro. Deciphering.tv. Is that what he said? Oh, nah, we're not going to go on that, bro. Not secure. Bro, alien weaponry out of fucking Antarctica, bro. Nah, I'm looking into that. Antarctica weapon. The only guy in Antarctica keeps peace. What the fuck's going on here? Hey, Sammy, talk to me, bro. You're the alien that knows the fucking Antarctica shit. Conspiracy, bro. Let's see what's going on here. But what's happening, Chris? What's happening? Just shooting Eskimos out of cannons. Legit, bro. I reckon that's what it is, bro. Like, I know about the secret. Oh, I don't fucking know about the secret Nazi base that was there, but that's a conspiracy I've heard of. But I didn't know they had, fucking laser beams coming out of Antarctica, bro. Is that not weird as fuck? There's so many conspiracies in Antarctica, bro. I'm reading this one here, bro. Obviously, Nazis secretly seized UFO technology and established a secret base in the continent's New Swabi region in 1939. Theory was further peddled when Web Sleuth thought a UFO was spotted on Google Earth and images of Antarctica in 2018. A lot of alien stuff. Wait, did you hear about the alien thing in America? The fucking cops got called to it? Did you hear about that? Yeah, bro, did you hear about that? Yeah, what was that about? Did you hear about that, Jim? Yeah, hopefully fucking I can find this video. Maybe I can... Oh, that's loud as shit. Let's see if I can get on TikTok, bro. Yeah, this dude. Oh, fuck off. Is this it? That's definitely not it. This one here?
Police call everybody will be talking about. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock.
Have a listen to this, bro.
I'm Brian Loftus. A family says something crashed into their backyard, prompting them to call 911, saying they saw creatures walking around.
Our 8 News Now investigators digging into this for weeks now. And tonight, our David Charnes with the video you will only see on 8 News
ages ago. Can't remember much of it.
Telling 8 News Now investigators that several agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
Damn.
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this. Something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
there's like an 8 foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Dude.
Emergency.
Minutes later,
there's like an 8 foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us.
Nah, dog.
Someone calls 911 reporting 2 large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything?
Why do I made him watch you too?
That's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything?
What happens if they came and fucking turned into these people, bro?
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey. If those 9 foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
Bro, so actual alien, but what do you reckon?
Weird, Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now, we've been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard them on the call, they seem very reasonable and honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way.
That's legit,
and
bro.
whatever crashed by the time that police got there was gone, but sources say that there's really no dispute. Something was in their yard. Exactly what? We do not know.
I mean, it's so interesting. So, like, the Metro officers see something, the neighbors see something. I mean, so what could it be?
Well, we know that there are obviously a lot of military bases around this area. George Knapp covers a lot of that stuff for us on the 8 News Now investigators. We're showing you drone video from above that area. And we know, of course, Creech not far away, Nellis Air Force Base not far. I checked in with them. They say they are not involved at all, and we are waiting to hear from the Pentagon as well.
And you talked to these people. It seemed completely legitimate to you. And do you have any personal thoughts on maybe what it was?
Right. So it seems from talking to our sources that something happened. There was obviously some flash in the sky. A lot of people saw it that night on the night of April 30th, early in the morning on May 1st. Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came. I can't.
Malfunction, bro. What about the 8 foot tall aliens in the backyard?
I can't believe we're talking about this.
Right.
Someone came and retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV. We don't know. This all comes as a former high-level intelligence officer, a veteran, was on News Nation talking about how there is a program where the government collects some unidentified objects. So,
bro, what the fuck? What do you reckon? Do you reckon that's legit? Like, what are your thoughts on that? Do you reckon aliens legit? I don't know. That's Paz as shit, though. That is so Paz. That is so Paz. I don't know, man. Aliens. I don't know. I believe in fucking ghosts, but I've definitely heard that shit before. I've definitely fucking witnessed ghost shit firsthand. Most believable one I've probably seen. Yeah, no shit, bro. Even with that green thing in the background, true. Like, what the fuck was that? But then, did they go afterwards, bro? Aliens are real. I want to believe in aliens. Bro, imagine, bro, Paz. Either aliens or they were cooked. I reckon they're probably just fried as shit, bro. But I don't know, it's Paz, true. Like, I don't know. It's fucking a weird one. I fucking definitely believe in Ghost Bar, man. I can tell you a story at mum and dad's joint. I got 2 stories at mum and dad's joint, yeah? So, we were, what fucking room was I in? I was in, like, the front bedroom, not my bedroom. I was in there. I'm laying in bed, man. It was like, fuck, 2:33. And apparently when you, like, because we were doing renovations at the time, apparently renovations in houses actually sort of, like, triggers them a bit, yeah? So, anyway, I'm in bed. It would have been, like, 2:30. And I heard the cupboard door in the room over fucking open and slowly close, and I'm like, fuck, that sounds weird as. I'm like, that's cooked as shit. I'm sitting there listening, and then heard it again, slide open, and then went fucking bang, cracked, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't hear any footsteps to the room, nothing. Like, obviously fucking jumped out of bed, I shit myself. I'm like, that's fucked up. And then, like, had a look, no one was in there, no one walked out of there, nothing. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And then another one was a house next door. I remember walking over there, and I'm not cooked, I'm telling you. I was not baked, I wasn't fried, I wasn't drunk, I was nothing, bro. That was sober as a judge, yeah? And then another one was when I was in the house next door, and I was sitting there. I was walking into it was about midnight, and I walked into the back of the house, and fucking the alarm clock went off. Oh, no, bro, 100% it is, 100% it is. And the house next door, man, as I'm walking into the house next door, my alarm clock goes off, right? It was a big novelty one, big thing. Never used it. Anyway, I was like, went off at 12 o'clock. I was like, nah, that's fucked, man. So I've walked back to the house. I stayed in the house because I was fucking like not walking in there, bro. Went in there the next day, bro, and the alarm clock had no batteries in it. Like, none. No batteries in it, no power to it, and it went off, bro. I was like, fuck that, bro. Moved all my shit out. Moved back in the house. I was like, no way, bro. So, I definitely fucking believe ghosts and fucking that spiritual shit. Like, you know, fucking don't come and get me, demons. But I'll definitely believe in that shit, bro. What, like, anything like that happen to you? Came and stole? Nah. Don't you hold just breaking in, eh? Do you just believe in anything like that? Like, do you believe in any, like, ghosts and shit like that? I'm convinced, like, that shit is legit, bro. Like, yeah. Aliens, it always happens in America, true? Like, aliens are always in America. And it's always Las Vegas, Nevada, which, you know, you got Area 51 nearby, which is Paz, so I don't know. But have you had anything like that happen to you, boys? I don't know, it's a weird one. You definitely believe in that, bro. No, definitely not ghosts, even if they were. They're gonna do to you. Well, they can't really do it, unless you're like, ignorance is bliss. I don't want to know if they're real. Hey, true that, Toss. True that, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was actually legit crazy. If you haven't, boys, do me a favor, give that a little thumbs up. Hit that little like button out of the chat there. Yeah, I don't know. Heard the best way to get rid of ghosts is go to the mall and let it follow someone else. Wait, just throw sage at it, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Even Dad had it same. So Dad even said in the house as well. He because when he had Zoo used to like sit on the bed and look out of the room, right, and like just stare out of the room. And he was like sitting there one night, and like Zoo sat up and was looking out of the room, and he just, you know, fucking didn't think anything of it, and she just sat there staring. Anyway, the heckles went up and she went down. And then you know you fucking feel like someone's there, man. Like Dad said, he could feel like someone was there. Anyway, she ended up like calming down, and then he went to sleep that night, and he woke up and he could see something in the fucking doorway. And he's like, that's fucked up, man. Like, thought it was me or something. So he said something like, fuck off or whatever. And then got up and he, like, nothing was there. Then the morning, when he got off for work, it was before the renovations were done, when they still had the kitchen in the middle of it, like not where the kitchen is now, it's before the renos. Anyway, he said he was in the kitchen and he could fucking hear someone walking in behind him, and he's turned around and nothing was there, and it sounded like they were right behind him. So, I don't know, man. Fuck, I believe in that shit, like, you know, that weird shit. If they are real, isn't it kind of sad? Because they're still stuck in the world and not passing on to the next? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just been... I've been some times after big weekends, bro. The shadow people, that is legit, bro. The shadow people are fucking real. I definitely believe. But like I said, that shit I witnessed, bro, I was stone cold sober. So that's all I'm like, I was wigging out. I was like, nah, dog. And then I had dad do it as well, you know. And he reckons he's woken up and he's had him standing over him. And then, I don't know, like in how true that is, but he reckons there was an old bloke that used to live there, Mr. Evans. Apparently he killed himself. And yeah, apparently he was like there. Like I've heard stories about that too. Like people had like hung himself. It was one in Broadford apparently. This bloke hung himself on the porch, and apparently no matter what, if you stand there in this spot where he hung himself, it was always cold. Like it was always colder than anywhere else. Real weird. You mean sober's a part I don't believe, Jim. Don't make me come over there and kiss you hard on those lips. I want them moist. But yeah, like it's yeah, crazy, man. Yeah, that was yeah, somewhere in Broadford. I think it was, yes. Apparently, yeah. Hectic, man. Hectic, no? Hectic. So I don't know. I believe in that shit. It's just, yeah, it's a bit paz. It's a bit paz. But Cal, what's happening, bro? We're talking about ghosts, bro. Do you believe that ghosts are fucking legit? Cause yeah, I've fucking witnessed it firsthand. Dad's had a couple, he's told me about. Like when he lived in the Bronx in out of Broadford, same thing. He's like walking to his car, it's pitch black down the driveway, and you hear footsteps behind him, and he thought it was his brother, so he like turned around, nothing was there. Had that, yeah, fucking Paz. And I've had yeah, just fucking weird shit. I don't know, man. Ghosts are weird. The whole thing's weird. I don't know. Maybe I was just schizophrenic for like a couple hours. I don't know. The same as like what do you call it? Fucking sleep paralysis. Like that's, you see demons and shit in that. Like maybe you can see into there when you're in that state. I don't know. Does anyone actually get sleep paralysis? Because yeah, that would be fucking weird, man. Okay, I don't know. It'd be fucking. Oh yeah, spirits real for sure. Went to a band of Solomon once, and a friend I was with swears they saw a ghost walk through me. Bro, Paz. I would never do anything like that, man. Like I would straight up not do anything like that. Like I don't even like pushing like I would not push the boundaries on that, bro. That would be fucked up, true. Nah. Nah. I wouldn't be doing anything like that, bro. But yeah, I ain't about it. But I don't even like horror games, bro. Why would I go to some place that's fucking real and get scared? Like, fuck that. And got ghost tours and shit like that. Like, nah, just let them chill. Like, they're chilling. They're chilling. I'm just gonna chill the fucking fires away from them. Nah, I can't be doing that, bro. I can't be doing that. But yeah, aliens, and like, aliens, I don't know, that's a weird one too, man. Like, I don't know about aliens. You know? But the weird part was that I felt cold at the same time they reacted to what they saw, you know? Yeah, bro, that's what I've heard too. Like, apparently it's, like I was saying, apparently a bloke done himself in Broadford, right, on his porch. And then the people who bought the house, like, fucking years afterwards, I reckon if you stood where he hung himself, it was always colder. Like, it was always cold in that spot. Like, that's fucking... Yeah, that's whack, man. I don't know. The whole... Yeah. But, I don't know, maybe, like, yeah, sleep paralysis, you can fucking see demons, because there are demons, bro. I'll tell you what, I'll be fucking burning some sage tonight, but I will definitely be burning some sage tonight. I'll be sleeping with the light on for sure, bro. Yeah, that checks out. It is scary. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. I ain't about it, bro. I ain't about it. I ain't about it. I want to actually, you know what we should have a look at? While we're on this topic, bro. I'm not gonna watch a fucking 41 reel ghost stories thing. Oh, let's have a look at this, bro. Oh, wait, that's not it. That's not it. We'll go back here. Good as. Make a pentagram on your bedroom floor, bro. I've actually done it, dude. I'm actually doing it when I go there. I'm actually gonna suss it out. How long is that? I'm not listening to fucking 6 hours of it. Yeah, we'll this one on. It goes for fucking 16 minutes.
These are true stories based on submissions from the BuzzFeed Unsolved Network audience.
Holy fuck, that's loud,
These
bro.
are their encounters.
Oh. Let's see if it's cat. Huh?
One night when I was in 7th grade, I had 2 friends sleeping over, and we were in my basement. My brother, who was around 7 at the time, had bought himself a new Furby and got bored of it after a few weeks. Then it sat untouched in the basement closet. As you may know,
Super Elf is wild. Like a demon's probably cold at the end of the bed. Invite him in. Hey, true. That's actually fun.
This night, it was around 4 a.m.
Google how to summon demons and give it a crack while
silent. We were laying down to go to bed, and out of nowhere, we hear this Furby's voice.
No chance, bro. Fuck that, bro.
And then
fuck that.
At the time, I didn't know it didn't speak English, so we wrote it off and went to bed. To my horror, in the morning when I checked on it, not only does it not speak English, it also had no batteries.
That, I'll fucking say, I told you, bro.
At the time, they were moved, yet they only speak gibberish, not English. This night, it was around 4 a.m., and we had all the lights out, and it was silent. We were laying down to go to bed, and out of nowhere, we hear this Furby's voice say, "Come play with me," and then it laughed. At the time, I didn't know it didn't speak English, so we wrote it off and went to bed. To my horror, in the morning when I checked on it, not only does it not speak English, it also had no batteries.
Fucking told you, boys. There no batteries and a fucking alarm clock going off. I reckon it was, bro. I'm fucking telling you, I reckon it was. Paz is extremely paranoid, but...
I was a freshman in college in the Philippines. It was late at night, and my friends and I were on our way home after watching a play at one of the campus theaters. As we were nearing the College of Education building, I looked up to the sky and saw a woman jump from the topmost floor. I told my friends, and we ran over to the front lawn of the building to help the woman. But when we got there, she was gone. The guard came rushing over to us because I was so loud about it. My friends didn't see her because I was the only one who felt the urge to look up. The guard helped calm me down from nearest area, then told me that I must have seen the ghost of a woman who had jumped to her death from that building years ago, because it was the anniversary of her death.
Yeah, that's Paz too, bro. That's actually Paz too. I don't know if that's... Like, have you seen shit and you've looked and it's not there again? Is that something like anyone's done?
In 2015, I went on a trip to DC for the 4th of July with my family. This was our second trip to DC, so we decided to take the last day of our trip, the 4th of July, to go visit Mount Vernon, George Washington's estate in Virginia. It was the middle of the day, scorching hot, and there was absolutely no air conditioning in the house, aside from a few fans, placed sparingly. I'm a huge history buff, so I was very excited about touring the home and knew a lot about George Washington and his estate previously. So I knew that he passed away in his bedroom in 1799. But that's definitely not what I was thinking about when our tour guide led our group upstairs to see said bedroom. His bedroom had a lot of really delicate artifacts in it, so we weren't allowed to go inside, and there were little plastic barriers preventing us from doing so, but you could stick your head into the room and look around. For some reason, I was the only one in the group who decided to take a look. When I stuck my head into the room, I was immediately struck by how absolutely freezing cold it was in there, and I don't mean that there was a light breeze. It was as if I had stuck the upper half of my body into a walk-in freezer. I was confused by this because there didn't seem to be any air conditioning in the room, so I looked around to try to see if there was any fan or AC unit that I just wasn't noticing, but I didn't see one. I decided to take my head out of the room and ask our tour guide why it was so cold in there, but then I realized that I couldn't move. I was paralyzed from the waist up. Every part of my body that was in the room was completely stuck in place. I struggled to pull myself out, but couldn't. I started to panic and tried to open my mouth to call for help, but when I opened my mouth, no sound came out. All of a sudden, from the other side of the room, where there was a little piece of furniture, a mirror, and a water basin, probably where Washington washed his face and shaved in the morning, I felt what I can describe as nothing other than a pair of eyes staring at me, almost like the sensation of someone staring at you while you sleep. I didn't see a figure or anything, but I felt this huge and intimidating presence walk towards me and stare me down. It was horrifying. and I physically could not tell you how much time passed in that moment, because it really felt like it could have been an hour, but I guess it was only a few seconds. After a while, I finally broke free from my paralysis and almost fell backwards onto my butt. My mom asked me what was wrong, and I told her that I wanted to leave. She didn't believe me when I told her the story later, but it still scares me to this day.
Bro, what? Is that, you reckon that is fucking cap or what? That was fucked up, man. I don't know, that's weird, dude. Not being able to get out of it, bro. Sleep paralysis, but in real life, like not asleep. That would be fucked, true? That would be fucking horrifying. I don't know, it's weird, man. Strange ad, true? I don't know, that's a weird one, bro.
When I was around 8 or 9 years old, my mom told me to go to bed early on a summer night. So I threw a fit and began screaming at my mom, "I hate you." My mom always told me never to go to bed angry, because the devil can possess you and steal you. After slamming my bedroom door shut, I turned off the lights and laid down. It was near midnight, and I was still angry. Suddenly, I heard tapping by my door. I had chills run up my arms. Then I heard a voice call to me. It sounded like my brother's voice, but he was calling me a nickname my mom used for me. I figured it was my brother, so I started yelling at him to go away. The voice taunted me with the nickname until my mom ran into the room and turned on the lights. "What are you yelling at?" I sat up and noticed she was the only person in my room. I told her my brother came into my room and started calling my name. She looked pale. "Your brother is sound asleep in my room." It was exactly 12 a.m. on the clock when my mom walked into my room, and it was freezing even though my window was closed and the AC was turned off. There was something in my room that night. And to this day, nobody in my family understands what happened.
Oi, Paz, bro. Paz is shit. See, I don't know, man. Ghosts are, I don't know. Ghost stories are, I reckon, fucking legit, dude. I reckon they're fucking legit. I don't know, what do you reckon? You reckon ghosts, like, some people saying yes, some people saying no, like, I don't know. Has anyone actually witnessed anything? Like Cal said he has. That's, yeah, different, bro. Fucking different as. I don't know, strange one. Aliens not so much. Definitely ghosts, bro. Definitely ghosts. Alright, but we're at about 10 minutes to go in the short little stream. We're gonna go to a bit of Diablo 4 news now. As yeah, we got the season 1 is coming. So we'll go through some shit on that. Some shit you're probably aware of, some you aren't. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna have a little chat about it. So with Diablo 4, season 1 is coming. I think season 1 is actually, yes, season 1 is mid to late July. Our best estimate start date of the week, commencing the 17th to the 24th, 4th of July. With that too, bro, they're gonna have the seasonal characters. I didn't play much of it with the seasonal characters. So I'm not sure if it's going to be something that's going to be good or shit for the game. I'm sure. But to be honest, Cal, I haven't really played a lot. I've played fuck all of it. Maybe like 5 minutes, no shit. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the whole point down. Like, I played Diablo on controller because I hate the whole clicking, moving with clicking thing. It's just, I don't know. It's an outdated system, I think. But I didn't play a lot of it. Have you played? Are you on D4, bro? Yeah, but in saying that too, man, I don't know about seasonal characters. I know you get extra loot and all that shit. Yeah, level up, experience the seasonal content, and get great loot. I get you. The skill tree is insane. The builds you can do. Yeah, I know the builds you can handle. I've seen the trees. They're massive, bro. But I'd get too like cooked as on it. I wouldn't know what the fuck's going on. So yeah, it's a hard one, that one. But yeah, I don't know, the seasonal characters, you know, I did see though that with the seasonal characters, once the season's finished, I don't get deleted. They actually go to a your eternal realm. So and then I think you can carry them over to the next one. I think I've read as well. So you can like do season 1, let's say, get that up, and then do season 2. Which will be, pretty cool. But then, I don't know, it's sort of a bit shit, because then you put all this time into getting your build perfect, and then they'd spring out a season. And I think it's every 3 months, I think, so... I don't know. I don't know. It could be good, could be shit. I'm not overly fond of the idea. But like I said, I'll only find out in time. I did the bait for it. It looks alright, but also, I don't know. It didn't drag me in, really. Bro, I think it's been the most fucking... Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, I've got mates that I never thought would play it. Hooked on it. Like, proper hooked on it. Like, I've put more time into it than me. Like, they have... Yeah, they've absolutely bashed it. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. So, it's never too late to fucking start playing it, though. Like, it's... You know what I mean? Yeah, I loved it, bro. Yeah, crazy. D3 was fun. You play that? Yeah, I played a fair bit of D3. I played it in a pretty weird time of my life, though, so... It was, yeah, a strange one. But, yeah, this has been a lot of fun. And, like, bro, the Discord, we've been having, like, fucking nearly 10 cunts in there. Did you see the JDA 6 leaks? Nah, Jim. Nah. I do like that it looks like Vice City, though, Jim. I will say that. I am a big fan of that. Let's have a look here, because there's like bad on
GTA 6 has some
Let's have a look here, bro.
information that just got leaked that could be giving us the official release date for the GTA 6 trailer, alongside some more information on what Rockstar Games is actually doing in preparation for this big release. Make sure you guys stick around. There's a lot of new information that literally just came out earlier this morning, along with
awesome. Oh, okay.
GTA 5 update, which may be the
bro, GTA Vice City was the best GTA, 100%.
Started when
100%.
the GTA 6 Countdown Twitter, a very reliable source of GTA 6 information, tweeted saying Rockstar Games is reportedly gearing up to begin GTA 6's marketing phase this year, as they plan to release GTA Online's summer update a month earlier than usual on June 13th. And if you guys actually head over to the official GTA 5 Online Rockstar website, you guys will see this information matches up perfectly, where they said GTA Online San Andreas mercenaries coming June 13th join a renegade outfit to take down Merryweather and other dangerous adversaries in the next explosive GTA Online update. So this was actually supposed to be dropping in July, since that's usually when Rockstar releases their summer update to all their games, but this actually confirms that they are going into their marketing phase a month early, since the update did end up getting pushed earlier until June 13th. So you guys can expect this update for GTA Online to drop on June 13th, which is only 11 days away. Now, why GTA Online's update actually is good for us is because this confirms that Rockstar is going into their marketing phase, and we actually have some early inside information from Take-Two CEO that actually gave us their budget and their plans for the next few years, which also gives us a pretty good idea of when we could be expecting the GTA
100%, pal.
Release date for GTA 6 as well, because it's all going to coincide with the marketing budget and also
Boss, bro.
Also the final updates they add to
that is gonna be so good, bro.
But it goes on to say Take-Two's marketing budget gives the best hint. Although we have not given any direct hints as to when the game will be released, fans have been able to use their Sherlock skills to come up with some good predictions. Take-Two Interactive's marketing budget, according to a report by VentureBeat, Take-Two is expected to spend $89 million on marketing between April 2023 and the end of March 2024. This has gotten many analysts, especially industry analyst Jeff Cohen, to predict that the huge rise in the budget could be due to the release of GTA 6. He believes that around this time, April 2023 to the end of March 2024, is the general time period when GTA 6 may get released, and all the marketing budget is going to go toward promoting the new game. So obviously this is just speculative, but it does make sense. There's no other reason Rockstar would have $90 million laying around for a year-long timeline if it wasn't to market the biggest game that they're probably ever going to release, which we all know right now is GTA 6. It was also confirmed by the Take-Two Interactive CEO that the fiscal year 2024 is when GTA 6, or their new title, is going to officially be released, which again matches up perfectly with early 2024, especially around that March period where the marketing actually ends. Now, since this update did get pushed a little bit earlier, people are expecting us to actually...
Bro, that is cooked. That is cooked. Yo, if it's gonna be... Yeah. We go to games. I'm playing Need for Speed wanted again, and shit, it's so good. No shit, bro. Yeah, Need for Speed is fucking elite, bro. So I don't know, man. I guess that's gonna be fucking crazy. Like, especially with yeah, GTA 6. Like, that'll be. Oh well, man, it's hard to say Rockstar's biggest game because Red Dead Redemption 2 was fucking insane, true. Like, but to have what 89 million. I want to know what Diablo 4's. People's campaign has been joy. Oh, that's what I mean, bro. Like, I'm just curious to put that into consideration, like into comparison. Sorry, between like if GTA 6 is gonna be bigger or like, you know what I mean? I want to see if I can find that actually, bro. That would be crazy. And it's pretty crazy to think, bro. Diablo 4 has surpassed more than $666 million in sales since its debut in June 6th. That's fucking 13... Oh, wait. Yeah, 13 days, bro. Not even 2 weeks, and it's 666 million, bro. Bro, that's fucking crazy for a game. Like 600. I want to know actually. Oh, before I get sidetracked, I want to try and find this cover, bro. It doesn't actually tell what the budget was, man. Like, I want to know what the. This might be. How recent is this though? Because like what? Bro, just having a look here, man. The highest grossing video games of all time, bro. League of Legends, $15 billion, man. Holy shit, bro. That is insane. $15 billion. Imagine fucking having that. Like, imagine making that game, true? Like, what's that, bro? That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Just wait, bro. Why are there so many app games? I want to look at that shit. Oh, 15 billion. I was gonna spend 15 on a haircut, bro. Bro, you don't need to now. You got a fucking bold ass head with a sick head tat, so you just fucking hit that shaver on that, the razor on that, bro. Yeah. Now, all people across the road when they see me now. Bro, what? You're like the most like nicest bloke in the world. Like, oh, that's weird as. That's the old Judge's Book by its cover, bro. Wait, I want to see. Bro, look at it like top grossing games, and every single one is a fucking app, bro. I don't want to look at apps. on this, bro. Actually, it's gonna be interesting to see, like, what are your, like, guesstimates for Game of the Year, man? Like, obviously it'll be like a guesstimate, because, like, it's fucking crazy how, yeah, crazy to think, like, there's been some big games released this year, bro. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a hard one, bro. As in, like, money made? Nah, like, literally, like, the ultimate title of Game of the Year, bro. For sure, Diablo would have that. Oh, man. 666 million. It's fucking crazy, bro. I wonder what, like, Elden Rings would have been off launch then. Because that's, yeah. Oh. Oi, but then Hedge, you've also still got coming out Starfield, which, you know, being Bethesda, man, especially with fucking Skyrim in the pocket, man. Yeah, bro. I think literally Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom both got like fucking 100%, dude. Bro, Elden Ring has made $8.9 billion since its launch, bro. And it's about to drop a fucking DLC. $8.9 billion, bro. Wait, how much did Red Dead 2 make? See, Red Dead 2 only made 725 million, bro. Elden Ring, bro, was something else, true. Like, that was actually crazy, bro. That was legit crazy. You know, fucking, I don't look at my head all the time. You see what I'm looking at? Bro, what other games would, like... As a video game industry, so much better than any other one. What movie or album is bringing in those numbers? Jim, one album. Minecraft, dude. Minecraft revenue and usage. Only in the million, 380 million. And Minecraft's mobile revenue. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I thought Minecraft would have been way more. Wait. That's absolutely for a single player. Oh. It does have the most copies sold. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. What was it? God of War as well. God of War Ragnarok. Because that was like the game that was like... No way, bro. There is... What the... Oh, wait. Bro, I thought it's 3.14 trillion, bro. Hey, Skyrim's actually a good one. Bro, there's no way, bro. 3-1 Call of 20. 11 million units. That's... I don't even know what that is, bro. Really? Yeah, bro. I just noticed a little fucking weird symbol next to it. Skyrim made 1 billion, bro, and that has been released on like 8 different generations of consoles. Like, an Elden Ring with... That is... Wait, GTA 5, man, surely. 6 billion? What the... I'm actually... On every console, bro, they made 1 billion. I gotta double check that again, bro. About 8.9 billion, bro. What the fuck? Nah, bro, that is fucking... Nah, that is fucking crazy, bro. That is absolutely, like, absurd, true. What's another, like, massive... I want to actually, wait. What? Didn't that make more money, bro? Well, let's see how much fucking Diablo 4 is actually made. That's pretty fucking metal though. 600 free game, I guess. That's true. That's still fucking pretty crazy, right? 666 million, bro. That's crazy, bro. 1.75 billion in 2020 for LOL. Yeah, that's fucking weird, man. Like, I don't know. That's actually blown my mind for the statistics for Elden Ring, bro. Like, that is fucking insane. True, like, what the fuck? Wait, let's see what movie has done more, bro. Like, what's the super Titanic or something, eh? 600 million. What's like, oh, what's the fucking Avatar? That's a good one. 1 billion through to 2.5 billion, bro. Endgame. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jim. Like, that's probably like literally the biggest movie. 2.8 billion, bro. For a movie, man. Like, how much do you reckon that cost to make, but true? Like, 3 hours. I still haven't watched that, man. What do you reckon like the biggest album is then? Like, if that's... Check Gone with the Wind, adjusted for inflation. $402 million, bro. 1939, bro. Jim, you're not far off that, true? Avatar's lifetime gross since... Yeah, 2.9 mil, man. That is fucking crazy, man. That is fucking crazy. Oh, no, where was that saying? Oh yeah. In inflation adjusted list, it comes up with a total of gross of 3.44 billion, bro. This says here. What the fuck? Inflation has made 1.6 million at the domestic box office. I don't even know what that movie is, bro. Oh, Cal, don't even, bro. What do you mean it come out in fucking 2009? Wait, what is the most expensive thing in the world, bro? The most expensive thing in the world is antimatter, which costs 62.5 trillion per gram, bro. Can you smoke that? What the fuck? What do you mean? It is very rare and hard to make. It can only be created in particle accelerators and has very destructive properties when mixed with regular matter. However, there are many other things that are considered expensive, such as property, furniture, spices. Spices? What? That is whack, bro. I just dump a bucket on it in the river. Oh. International Space Station technically isn't in the... Cal, that's true. Let's have a look at this, bro. 15 most expensive things. So we've got the Heinzman Crystal Piano, 3.2 million, bro. That's pretty cool. A dead shark, 8 million. What do you mean, bro? While many expensive things have useful revenue-generating purposes, some of the world's most expensive objects seem to make less sense. Artist Damien Hirst created the physical impossibility of death in the mind of someone living, aka the shark, in 1991. It is a tiger shark preserved in formaldehyde in a vertrine and was commissioned by Charles Satich. It sold for $8 million to hedge fund billionaire Stephen Cohen, according to multiple reports. I want to fucking find out what the fuck that is, bro. Dead shark. Art. Was it art? That can't be it, bro. That is it. Homie made that. Good ass photo. Homie made that, and that is worth $8 million, bro. What the fuck? What are the world's most expensive? Yeah, oh, license plates are actually stupid expensive, man. What do we got here? Insure.com domain names. The perfect pink diamond. Christie Hong Kong sold 14.23 carat fancy intense pink diamond to an anonymous buyer for just over 23 million in 2012. Like, diamonds cooked as, bro. Okay, Shepherd 201 carat. I don't really care about watches. Giant clock, bro. Amongst billionaire Jeff Bezos, most extravagant purchase is a 42 million giant clock that's on to run for 10,000 years. Perhaps it could be considered a business expense if he insured ever. Nah, I'm looking at that, bro. Jeff Bezos. Giant clock. Wait, what? What? What the fuck, bro? Johnny Sins Hog Day. That's that Jimmy can't, you know? That bill clock is such a flex. What? What the f- is that the most fucking random thing in the world, cunt? What the fuck? That is fucking cooked, true? That is cooked. That is worth $42 million, bro. Whatever the fuck that is. That is weird as shit. What do we got here? The Graph Hallucinin Watch. What the fuck is a Garcon Le Pipe? There's big money in art investing and Garcon Le Pipe, boy with pipe. It's got me fucking intrigued, bro. It's got me intrigued. Dude. Garcon Le Pipe. I'm fucking copying that shit, bro. I want to see what this fucking Garc long pipe is. What? What? Wait, what is that worth? $104 million, bro. That is worth $104 million. What the fuck? Right, what the fuck's going on here? Look at the dude who fucking... It says auctioneer, bro. I like the sideburns, Jim. Let's look at your sideburns. That is worth $104 million, dude. And he just got a cracky. Is that Picasso? No, Picasso didn't do it, did he? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. There you go. Picasso. I think didn't even read it. $104 million. Oh, look at it. Falls third behind. Oh, let's have a look at this one, bro. Portrait of Adele Borcheher. Art's weird, man. Art is so weird. Ooh. What the fuck is that? Illuminati Pazbutt. The eyes. Bro. Paz. Illuminati eyes. And that there is worth 135 million. Jeff Bezos is on here twice, bro. His Beverly Hill house. 165 million. Oh, let's have a look at the cards playing. The card players painting. It's another painting, bro. Why is painting so expensive? Like, why is that so expensive? That is weird, bro. That is weird. Why is painting so expensive? Oh no, now I gotta find the fucking proper one. Is it this? It's not the good one, too. It's just two blokes paying. Paul Cezanne. Was that him? Paul Cezanne, bro. That is worth how much? 275 million, bro. Why is painting? Look at that. Oh, he's smoking a pipe. Fair enough, actually. I respect that. I respect that. I'll definitely pay 275 million for that. And it's a legitimate crack pipe, though, true. Like, is that? I don't know. It's a little bit sussy, bro. A little bit sussy. Okay, is that art, man? That's so weird, bro. What the fuck is Antilla? Oh, it's a fucking house, bro. And the money is never going to the guy who actually paid. Jim? True? Someone's actually got that and they're making that much money off it, bro. So there's two massive houses. What's another random fucking expensive thing? Expensive things. Here we go. It fucking hurt me. $9 expensive. I don't know. Like, look at the most expensive things, bro. What the fuck? Rice, guys. Fucking retarded. Most expensive coffee pod. $273 for a coffee pod. What the fuck? What do you got here? Sushi? Bro? Dead Space 3 limited edition is worth $3 grand US. What the f... Homie with the most expensive feather? What the fuck? This is some weird shit. That's some whack ass shit, bro. But you know what we might do here, boys? We might wrap her up there. I'm gonna play some Madison come Wednesday, some more scary game. Be keen for that. So appreciate everyone's popped in tonight. Like I said, it's a bit different. Bit of a treat for you come next week, actually, boys. So stay tuned for that. You know, it'll be good. So I'm keen for that. But yeah, Wednesday we'll be back on some Madison, and then Friday we got the good old fucking Friday Frost, and you know we'll be demolishing them, bro. So we're keen for that. It'll be the last one before we take on Dry July. So we are keen. Again, thank you everyone who's tuned in tonight. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous, and I'll see yous on